burn this building down.
That's the spirit.
The Running Man, only in theaters Friday. Get tickets now.
Oh,
Hi,
sure.
Jamie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So I actually got to speak with you for Nat Geo. So it's a pleasure speaking with you again. You
Oh, nice to
play,
see you again.
yeah, you're always such like strong female characters, and I love that. Not only did you play Betty Shabazz, you played Bella Real in The Batman as Mayor. You were
Yeah.
in Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet, The Woman King. What do you think stood out to you the most about Sheila? Because she's just as strong mentally as Ben, and
Mm.
she's just more than a partner. She's a really strong character in herself. And what do you think stood out for you about this role?
Um, I think, well, for me, I really loved Edgar and Michael's interpretation of Sheila in this film. Um, you know, that we get an understanding of, she's doing the best she can with what she got, right? And the same is said for her husband, right? And even like with him being out of work, she doesn't blame him, right? She reinforces that no, no, baby, you're good, right? That like it's just set up against us. And so I love getting to see this woman have this mindset of though the outside world is against us, we don't have to be against each other. And though our child is sick, we can still like live in live in a togetherness and a love, right? That can hopefully carry us through. So all of that I was sold on in getting to portray Sheila.
I love that. That's actually a really good point you brought up because I feel like that is rare to see. Because typically
Yeah.
you'll see like these situations kind of break apart the
Yeah.
like the couple and the
Yeah.
wife and husband or boyfriend girlfriend fight and it become worse. And like it
Yeah.
seems like they really have a strong structure and she's always there for him in any way possible and
Absolutely.
taking on extra shifts, doing whatever she needs to do and
It's like
fighting through these.
we're working any advice I've ever heard of like older couples that have made it through some tough times, I feel like they always preach that, right? It is y'all versus the problem. It is never that the other person is the problem, right? And so that was very much so Glenn and I's mentality in crafting this family. It's us against it. It's not us against each other.
And for you, do you think that Sheila watched any of the network shows? Because
Mm.
Ben does watch a little bit. Do you think there were any that she typically like watched or learned
Before he
from?
ever went on The Running Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think I think it was unavoidable. I think for sure that those game shows ran is what runs is even if she didn't want to, she was, you
Hmm.
know. And that's just the nature of like reality TV, right? It's inescapable in a lot of ways. So she definitely had seen a lot of those shows for sure.
Yeah, definitely try to like I guess learn from it how they
Yeah.
can navigate.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
And like the whole AI concept was pretty scary.
Yeah, man. But see, that's again another reason I loved it was the ways in which they really I feel like we should be able to understand that. There's too many of us that our lived experiences are completely getting warped for all kinds of propaganda. Um and so to get to see that in real time where it's like this is the thing that you're being told is happening versus what is actually happening. Who are these real people on the other side of this rhetoric, you know? I'm just like, there's a lot of us out here, all of us can resonate with that, and feeling like we're not able to really be seen because some network is saying, nah, let's erase all of that in real time so that you can believe the image we're giving you. Um, yeah, I think that's going to resonate with anybody that comes to that theater and watches that.
Definitely. Thank you so much for the time, Jamie. Have a great